Hey guys, so the purpose of today's video is to summarize the recent dev blog. It's dev blog number 8 from the PL5 team, and if you want to see it directly, it will be in the description below, but we're just going to hop right into it. So I'll just be going through the main points. First thing is that there will be a Meet the Dev stream where we can actually ask questions and get some inside information. So I'm very excited for that. I always kind of hoped that they would get into doing some more relation with the community, a little bit more feedback, because I think that would help people to be a little bit more friendly towards them. I know sometimes there's a lot of anger when anything's going wrong or there's a lot of time in between updates, but kind of helps if you get to know the people and plus get to see what they're working on and know that we actually have some really good stuff coming, which is what this dev blog is all about. So the next thing is that the environmental development has come a long way in the 25v25 map, as well as the models for building and the foliage. So this next map is looking like it's going to be really good, and I'm guessing it's about 2/3 done, but I have no idea now. So it looks like that's getting close, and it's being done well and with care and much time. So I'd rather have it take a while and be more quality than be quick and crap. So they definitely need to get this right, because the new mode for the first time in basically years, I don't count raid mode because that's disappeared. It's a big deal. So the next thing is that the Ronograd snow will be melting. That's going away. That season is over. And as that goes away, we're going to be getting like some upgraded like tree stuff, shrubs, and other foliage, which is probably going to be the same sort of foliage that they made to put in the new 25v25 map. So that'll be implemented, optimized, and all that good stuff. Next is, this is kind of a random one. I didn't expect it, but Chara, it's getting removed. It's gone. They're going to replace it with another, I guess, desert-themed area over there. It's getting overhauled with a quote-unquote striking tundra landscape. But the old version will be available in RGE, which is a world-building mechanic for private servers. And also, RGE will apparently be getting some other new props, and I'm always excited for that, because I think RGE is very fun. Makes a lot of ways to where you can be creative, especially as a YouTuber. So, yeah. The next big thing is that damage over distance for guns will be implemented. So, they kind of made a little video of it too, but it's like the further an enemy is away from you, the less damage your gun will do. I guess this is just another layer of actual realism from something that would be in the real world, because you're not going to get the same damage if someone's super far away as if they were right in front of you. So I think I'm glad they did that. And the bullet velocity will depend on your barrel and your muzzle size you use for your guns. So that's also cool, and we'll be getting some new guns. I know a lot of y'all love that stuff. I'm more excited for the gameplay personally. But the new guns will be an American DMR finally, which will be the M110, and I'm sure there's a way you're supposed to pronounce it, I'm not. And then also a carbine, which is the AK-5C. So those are the two new guns, and then we also have a secondary, which is going to kind of be a replacement for the G17. It's going to be the MK27 Mod 2, and apparently it's a variant of the G19. And then we'll also be getting some new accessories like folded iron sights and a sight where you can change the magnification level. So that sounds amazing to me for an open world sort of thing. I don't know how big the 25v25 map will be for that to be used there, but I bet you'll be able to do it then. PvP like 5v5 and 2v2, you probably won't need that much because the maps are all like medium to low range. But that's something I could definitely see using in like, you know, at the different bases, like Fort Ronograd, you want to use a longer range sight when you're out far away, but after you actually push into the base, you can switch it. That's going to be just a cool feature and something that will actually be useful for sure. And let's see, there are also going to be like some new equipment pieces, and I think some of them are getting like a texture rework, like the Marine Time Ballistic Helmet. That's an example, and I'll put a picture of that. And they said they're going to be doing more helmets as such in the future, and I guess just other equipment. That's it for this dev blog specifically. I actually have some more inside info because I was able to get in a call with Panzer, one of the devs for the game. He does sound design, but he was kind enough to be in one of my streams and just chat, so I got to ask him some questions, and we got to talk about some things that aren't in this dev blog, so you can go see that. But yeah, that's it. I'll put it in the description and on the screen right now. See you guys in the next video.